ちゃでかいですよ。わあ。Really?
It tells you a story.
エディンバラです。ハリポタの聖地ですかね。ホグワーツのあの城に向かっております。めっちゃでかいですよ。ほら。ちょっとでっかいバッグはダメみたいなんで、この奥行ったら大きい城があると思うんですけど、ここからは入れないので、まあ来れたら明日来ようかなと思います。お昼ご飯にします。サンドイッチとコーヒー持ってきたんで。はい、ということでちょっとまあ近場の観光地たちをちょっと回っていこうかなと思います。このカーブがいいらしいですよ。わあ、ビクトリアロードストリートか。これがセントジャイルズ大聖堂っていうんですかね。全部の建物がそれっぽくて、どこが観光地かわからないです。なんかアベンジャーズのロケ地になったとかなってないとか、すごいね。すごいんじゃないですか。さて、次は緑を求めてカールトンヒルってとこに行きます。壮大ですね。何もかもレストランとかショップが立ち並ぶ 1.6 キロのロイヤルマイルと言われているところです。まあ今回は節約旅ということで、お昼ご飯もさっき食べたんですけど持ってきたし、今日のね晩ご飯まで持ってきたので、極力節約して楽しみたいなと思います。Welcome to Coventry. タオルとかもろもろ持ってきたら多分20キロぐらいしてますよ。これ膝が痛くなってきた。2学期はもうずっとパソコンいじってたんで目が悪くなってきた。そして目が疲れやすいっていうので、今回の一番の旅の目的はまあ緑をね探しに行こう、緑を見に行こう、遠くを見に行こうということで丘を目指してます。よいしょ。あれや、お目当てのよくないですかここ。これだ、俺が求めてたのは。自然だ、自然。こう見ると新市街と旧市街が混合している感じしますね。歴史を感じますね。こういうところも、ああいうのも。へえ。あそこが記念碑で、まあ、ナポレオンの戦争後にスコットランド人を弔うためにできた記念碑が、なんか作り始めて7年後に予算が切れて、で今あれ未完成のまま残ってるっていうのが 記念碑で、こっちがこれあれか、天文台かな。天文台ですね。霧がかっこいい。4時なんでちょっとホテルチェックインしに行こうかなと思います。僕の晩ご飯をチンします。なかなかいいホテルですね。日本でいうカプセルホテルみたいな感じで、共有スペースもすごいきれかったですね。ちょっと勢い余ってね、今日の8時半からウイスキーの試飲会があるみたいなんですけど、ホテルで予約しちゃいました。それをちょっと街をブラブラして8時前になったんで、ウイスキーの試飲会に行こうと思います。Sorry.
No, you're fine. We're all doing the same thing.
And today is the first night I actually come out. Tomorrow I'm leaving again.
I mean, it's hard. The trip that I took from the U.S., it was in total almost like 36 hours.
Yeah, I'm already here for like 10 days or something like that. But yeah, I will leave at Monday, and I'm from the Netherlands.
There's another conference in Rome just for 2 days, and then it's on the way back to Australia.
So you kind of get like a nice business trip.
It smells really good.
So, have any of you been on a whiskey tasting before?
No.
That's good, that means I can just make it all up. So start by lifting it up to the light and looking at the colour. Now, in general, a darker whiskey is an older whiskey, a lighter whiskey is a younger whiskey. Though there are exceptions once you start getting into the different casks. You can either swirl it around, but be careful not to launch it out the top, or just twist the glass and rotate like this. And you'll start to see little drips running down the inside of the glass. We call that the legs of the whiskey. And if it's a big fat leg running slow, that means it's quite a dense, oily whiskey. If it's a skinny leg running fast, that means it's a lighter whiskey. And then stick your nose in the top. Of course, bang, straight away, the alcohol hits you. So what to do is open your mouth slightly, bring in some air through your mouth at the same time. That should have the effect of taking the edge off the alcohol and opening out the flavour of the whiskey. Some people say you have a dominant nostril as well, so you might want to move it back and forth a little bit. Listen to the whiskey.
Really?
See if it tells you a story.
That's just you.
Yes. So take a little bit in your mouth, make sure it touches the whole of your tongue, front, middle and back. These are for adding a few drops of water to your whiskey. And that will have the same effect as opening your mouth when you breathe in. So again, take the edge off the alcohol and open out the flavour. Flavour starts to change slightly, not drown it. Quite violent terminology.
You tell there's like a difference.
It's softer.
Yeah.
Cells can love it. But what you could do is put the word
But that makes it easy to work with them.
They boast that they are the greenest distillery in Scotland because everything they do is about trying to minimise their impact on the environment.
So I have my degrees in English and philosophy. I wanted to teach. In the US, at least, and as far as I'm aware around the world, it's pretty competitive once you get up to the higher levels, like higher education. And I have so many things I want to do. That's my issue. I love English and philosophy, but also I would love to study environmental science. And I would also love to study cinema or film, but that's, you know.
Yeah, there are a lot of different.
They are.
Yeah.
And so
You're at the best age, like a lot of potential.
And they're producing these lovely peated whiskies. This one's called Macher Bay, and it tells us on the back it's from 90% bourbon casks, but 10% Oloroso sherry casks. It should mean there's a bit of sweetness behind the smokiness, if you can detect it.
oh man, the stash.
Yeah, it's really nice. I want to put everything behind locked.
Wow,
Yeah, it's really nice.
it's so cool.
I also wanted to get whiskey glasses.
Which one? The
Kalila.
far right.
Top shelf, I see.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a Japanese whiskey.
What is?
The Japanese,
Japanese
whiskey.
whiskey.
Oh, yeah, I need to try that.
I really want to. You make me curious to Japanese whiskey right now.
But it's getting more expensive.
Oh.
Yeah,
At
year by
one point
year.
They stopped exporting it, and that's why it's very hard to get overseas at one
Yes.
point. But now they release
Thank you.
it.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. I will see you. Nice to meet
Thank
you.
お風呂済んだんで、ちょっと本読んで寝ようと思います。1日目終了。では。